So today I wanted to do something a little bit different. Rather than those talk through videos, I wanted to show you how I do a very basic, simple makeup look as you currently see here. And if that is something that you're interested in seeing, please keep watching. I wanted to show you how I do my makeup. Something quick, something easy, something that you can wear pretty much anywhere, really. It's not like too glam. It's really just everyday, simple, easy makeup that anyone can do, really. So without further ado, let us get into it. So I've learned the importance to either putting moisturizer or a primer before your foundation, because if not, it's just gonna drip off and look very cakey in the middle of the day, and it's not cute. So when I'm going to work or running errands or just leaving the house, I do have this handy dandy. It's an illuminating glow primer from Radial. It looks like this. So I like it because of the squishy tube. And we're just gonna drop some. I usually use like the top of my hand, kind of like a palette, really. I don't know. We do dub. So next I use two foundations. Now this is from the brand Too Faced. One color is in Snow and the other color is in Porcelain. It looks like this. I've been into the dewy look lately, which is odd because for years I've only liked matte. I didn't like any shimmer, but for whatever reason I'm starting to like a little bit of dewiness to the face. My It's Cosmetic, I think it's called a stippling brush. I'll find it and I can leave a link. And just so you know, everything that I will be using, I will be leaving a link down below. So do not worry, I will show you everything that I use. So I just go like this, dab it. And we're just gonna going to add a little bit more. So here you go. I typically don't wear a lot because I'm not crazy about full coverage, but I like it enough where it just kind of gives me some medium coverage. So I think this is perfect for that. Keep in mind, I am by no means a makeup guru at all. I do need some tips if you have any, just saying. Please like and subscribe, not only to support my channel but to support my mission. And if you're interested in that, look at my about section on my YouTube. I next go in with a concealer, and the concealer I like is from Tarte. It's a Tarte Shape Tape in the color Fair Light Neutral. I just got this. I don't really know necessarily if it's my shade, but I don't like to have a huge glob of it, so I'm going to just scrape it off. I'll put some here. Now I wet my beauty blender and I'm just going to pat this out. I really don't care too much how much coverage I have because at the end of the day, it is what it is. This is my face and I'm not too worried about it. Shall we begin? Okay, so this is pretty much how it looks. I'm sorry that the lighting here is still so bright. I wish like you could actually see the true nature of it, but I will figure out how to use my camera and hopefully the quality of the camera will look better. I'm sorry. So now that I look like Casper over here, it is time to put a smidget of bronzer. I actually recently got this, it's a Concealer Correct Contour little cream palette from NYX. It looks like this. But I really like the contour shade. I really try to take my time to blend it out because I'm not trying to look like a zebra. But yeah, I think it's super affordable. The quality is good. It's something that anyone can use, especially like as a beginner for me, trying to learn how to like structure that contour on your face shape. I think it's pretty good. You should try it, just saying. So I use a synthetic brush. It is a little dirty, but it looks like this. This one's from Eco Tools. I'm gonna try and find this one. It's dense enough where it can hold the product. You can place it exactly where you want it. So we're gonna dab a little bit. Doop, 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 doop. I got both sides of the brush. Look at the side of the brush. I think I use that part to kind of contour my nose. I'm learning, so don't judge me, people, okay? So I'm still trying to learn my face, and I'm trying to figure out where my cheekbones are. I don't have like prominent cheekbones. It's super easy to follow. So I usually just start like from like here and then make like a little V, and then I'll just color the rest of my face. You'll see. I'm gonna get a little bit more. Don't worry if it's messy, you can always fix it. That's why I call it, it's art for the face, right? So you can always play around, fix it. You can create exactly what you want. So don't worry if it messes up, because I'm still learning, as you can clearly see. We are going to get a smidget more. And here we go. I'm going to use my purple blending brush. I always moisten it so it gets nice and fluffy and it grows. Before, I was using it dry. Did not know that I needed to moisten it. So ever since then, I've been having fun. Next, I go in with my translucent powder. I use this one from Laura Mercier. It's translucent setting powder. I use a round fluffy brush and I just dip it very gently in here.
Enough where I get like the majority of the product on the brush, and then I'm going to gently tap the excess off. I just don't want it to fall.
I just put it on the base of my face. I think that's where you're supposed to put it. Not sure, but I see everyone do it this way, so I'm learning as I'm going. I like to use this contour and highlighter palette from Tarte. It is called Double Duty Beauty. See? It's like a cute little quote there. And then you open it and ta-da! So this is the contouring color, and that's the highlighter. So we're gonna just swirl around here. Oh, there goes the other one. She's starting to burn. Tap off the extra. Close to you. I like to just put it here, like where the crease of my eye is, and I just go back and forth, back and forth. There we go. Window wiping motions. And then any excess that I have, I'll just have it fall on the lid. But like, we're gonna do the swirl again. Swirly swirl. I'm gonna tap off. And then we are going to So bam, we have that. I also like to kind of structure my eyebrows a little bit more before I really start like accentuating my eyes. So let me show you how I do that. So this one is from Morphe. It actually doesn't say the color, but it's the one that's, unless it's Java, but. So it comes with a dual end and then another end with the actual crown. My eyebrows grow like grass. If I do not cut them or trim them, they will grow. It's not even funny. So please let me know if I'm the only one or does that happen to you? I just don't want to be the only weird one with some crazy growing eyebrows. So I'm gonna comb up. You see that long one? You see that? I need to trim them soon. Comb up. So all I do for my eyebrows is just color in the sparser areas, and then I'll go back in with the spoolie and just kind of like brush all that pigment together. You'll see it. Morphe, and this is the liquid liner in Blackout. I'm gonna get close and I'm gonna show you how I draw it, okay? I like to rest my pinky sometimes on my face, so don't mind me. So you follow your lower waterline and you barely put any pressure and you lift up. That's what I do. And then I slowly bring it in. I really hope you all were able to see that. I hope that was in focus. I tried my best to have that in focus. So really, I just used all the product on this felt tip once. I didn't need to go back and reapply. That's how I kind of keep a very thin waterline. Now we're gonna do the other side. So this is the highlighter that I use. It's from Thrive Cosmetics. It's in the color Stella. I typically use this to highlight underneath my brow bone, my T-zone, well, my nose, and my Cupid's bow. And I did the inner corner of my eyes to kind of help me look like I'm more awake. So I like to use a lash primer. It helps to ensure that my lashes are protected when I am putting on mascara on them. This one is from Lancome called Sills Booster XL. It looks like this. I got a travel size because I don't use it a lot. Next, I go in with my It's Cosmetics Last Blowout Mascara. So I swirl it around. Number one tip, do not pump, because when you pump it, you actually are putting air in it and it'll dry out faster. So if yours is already drying out, just put like 2 eye drops in there and it'll help kind of preserve it for like a week until you have time to go get yourself another mascara. Just a tip. So another thing that I've been doing recently is putting black eyeliner on my waterline, and I would smudge it out and put mascara underneath. So that will kind of give it that smudged out look. But what I try not to do as much is to put the black crown in my inner lower water duct, because my eyes sit fairly narrow, and I'm realizing that when I do that, it makes my eyes appear even smaller. So this one is from Tarte. It's called Skinny Smolder Eyes. It's the color in black. So it comes on the dual side. So this is the area where you get to smudge it out, and then this is the crown. It's so tempting to go all the way, but don't do it. Or at least I'm trying not to. So I'm going to put this on my top waterline just to emphasize the dark liquid liner that I have on top, just so it's like one smooth color. Now that we have this going on, I'm gonna go in with the end piece and just try and smudge out the black to kind of give that like little smoky effect, but not too smoky, you know. Now if I wanted to get more fancy, I would probably put dark brown underneath, but I think this is fine for every day, at least in my opinion. Just to give it a little bit more umph. If it's just an everyday look, I usually try to just doll up the eyes and kind of keep everything else very simple. So I put my handy dandy chapstick. This one is from Burt's Bees, Pomegranate. You can use any of your favorite chapsticks. I could put lipstick, or I don't know. I'm really feeling a very like calm, neutral look. Gosh, guys, this whole camera set is so freaking heavy. I need to rest it somewhere. So this is the final look. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it for you, surprisingly. I didn't really know how well the makeup video would come out. I did notice that there were a couple times where the liquid liner wasn't as focused when I was applying it, so I will work on that for you, but please let me know in the comments below what else you want to see. I look forward to seeing you next Friday. Bye!